Who doesn't love sugar? The sweet crystalline carbohydrate seems to be everywhere and in everything. But consuming too much of it can be detrimental to our health. Sugar-rich foods can be hard to avoid, and some of the biggest culprits includes syrups, soft drinks, candy, and cereals. According to the American Heart Association, the maximum amount of added sugar one should be consuming daily is 150 calories, that is, 37.5 grams per day for men, and 100 calories, 25 grams per day for women, an amount that is easily surpassed by drinking 1 can of Coke. Number 1 on the list. A constant craving for sugar. The more sugar you are consuming, the more you'll crave, making the sweet stuff fairly addictive. Similar to a drug, sugar gives a temporary high that's followed by a crash, which triggers the body to want more. Not only does excessive sugar intake lead to cravings, your taste buds will adapt to the amount you're consuming and will leave you needing more just to get the same taste. Number 2 on the list. Feeling sluggish. If you notice that you continually feel tired and lack energy, there's a good chance it has to do with your sugar intake. Energy stability has a lot to do with blood sugar stability, and consuming too much sugar will send you on a blood sugar roller coaster. It's important to maintain stable blood sugar levels, as too much can not only result in weight gain but deplete you of your natural energy and focus. Number 3 on the list. Skin breaking out. Acne and rosacea can easily break out on those sensitive to getting a spike in insulin from high doses of sugar. Excessive sugar consumption can show up on one's face in just a matter of days. If your skin appears to be continually breaking out and doesn't seem to improve regardless of treatment, it may be your diet that needs to be reassessed. Number 4 on the list. Weight gain. Sugar is void of protein and fiber, which results in excess consumption because it doesn't fill you up. The more sugar you intake, the more excess calories are being consumed. Sugar triggers the release of insulin, a hormone that contributes to weight gain, which eventually causes insulin resistance when the body can't react to the normal amounts of insulin. Insulin resistance isn't only linked to weight gain, but also diabetes. Number 5 on the list. A bad attitude. Not only can excessive sugar intake take a toll on your physical health, but also your mental health. When you're consuming too much sugar, you might, or other people will, begin to notice that you're much moodier than usual. Blood sugar peaks and then sudden crashes can cause mood swings and irritability. These extreme changes in blood sugar levels can also make the symptoms worse for those who suffer from anxiety. Number 6 on the list. Cavities. Did you leave your last dentist appointment with more cavities than usual? Might be time to start cutting back on the sugar. Resident bacteria in the mouth consumes the sugar you intake, which produces an acid that causes tooth decay. It's not the sugar itself that causes cavities, but the chain of events going on in the mouth that is galvanized by sugar. Number 7 on the list. Foggy brain, especially after meals. One of the most common symptoms of low blood sugar is brain fog. Excessive consumption of sugar leads to accelerated rises and falls of blood sugar levels rather than gradual. Improper control of blood sugar levels can raise the risk of cognitive issues and impairment. Number 8 on the list. Nothing's sweet enough anymore. Sugar overkill prompts your taste bud tolerance for the sweet stuff to go up, and satisfying a sugary craving takes more than it should. Feeling the need to consume more and more sugar just to satisfy the sweet tooth is obviously problematic for one's health, but cutting back on sugar will eventually lower your tolerance and you'll be satisfied with less.